Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Marketing in a Minute. My name is Jennifer Hernandez, and today we are here to actually celebrate a really special week. It is National Small Business Week. But that being said, I wanted to actually take the moment today in this episode to go over some ways that we can make a difference in small businesses around the world, and especially in our very own communities. And whether you realize or not, you yourself can make a huge difference in small businesses around you, your friends that have visions that are trying to bring them to life, and you yourself, your vision, and bringing it to life. So let's get into those tips. So the first one is actually shopping local this week. And I highly encourage you not to just shop local this week, but all weeks in general, but really taking the time to be intentional about picking smaller, local, family-owned businesses within your city, shopping there instead of going to these big box stores, and also eating locally. If you can find local eateries in your community and show them support this week, it will really make a huge difference than going out to your big box dining alternatives. So show some love, shop local. If you need to get some soap, why don't you find a homemade business that is really making their own soaps instead of going to Target. Trust me, you'll be making a small business owner happy, and probably the quality of the products that you will be getting will be a lot better too. Also, let's support on social media. Support local businesses on social media. It's so easy to do. It takes literally 2 seconds. And I'm sure you have so many friends on already your Facebook feed or your Instagram that you could be resharing their products, their services, their flyers, their events, and just kind of sharing about, encouraging others to learn more, to follow them. You don't really even have to say anything. You can just like their page or you can share their post. Simple things like that. And what about even going out of your comfort zone and seeing other small businesses in your area and sharing their posts? Because maybe you're doing that consistently for your friends that are on your feed, but try to help some other small business within your area that maybe you have liked their services, you've liked their customer service. Share something about them, write something why you like them and why you encourage others to learn more about them. People believe people trust people. So you sharing your experience with another small business with your followers is 10 times more powerful than anything that actual business can say about themselves. So your words are powerful, your testimony is powerful. So sharing and saying a little nice thing goes a lot longer way than you think it would be. My next tip is to actually, this is about you. If you have a vision and you really want to bring this vision to life, maybe you're looking to get out of your 9-to-5 and really bring your business vision to life to start your own small business venture, I would highly suggest in taking the time this week in honor of Small Business Week and educate yourself on what you need to do to make that happen. If you need to still educate yourself on a skill set to make it happen, or to to increase your crafts skills, whatever it is, but take the time this week to actually dedicate some time to get that vision to make it a reality. My next tip is, if you are an entrepreneur or a small business owner, I know you work a lot of hours, and I know you have this idea and you have this vision of potentially what is going to be, but there's a lot of work from just the concept and actually the fruition and making money. And the people around you, some will be supportive, some won't understand, and sometimes you might even get judged on how you're using your time, your skills, and the decisions you're making. But it's so important to believe in yourself, and what your plan is, and that's the only thing that matters. But taking the time to thank your supporters is what I highly encourage this week, because if you have this business and you have this vision that's almost going, it's almost there, but you're continually putting your time into it, that's taking time away from others. But there's people that understand you, and they're helping. They're your motivating support system, and they need to be honored this week too. So take a time, write them a thank you note, send them a nice text, call them up, take them out to lunch, and tell them thank you for your support, because their support is catapulting your vision in your business to the next level. Also, I would highly encourage, for anyone that already has a running small business, find ways to collaborate with another business this week in honor of the National Small Business Week. I always say it's not about competition, it's about collaboration. So, maybe you can host a pop-up and you have many like businesses or small businesses, or you two businesses sell similar services, and you guys can kind of put a package together, and so whoever is buying the package from you, the other person automatically gets a client as well. You guys are going to service them together. Things like that. Share each other on social media. Figure out a way that you can help a fellow entrepreneur or small business owner in collaboration. My next tip is talking about mentoring. So if you are a small business owner that is already up and running, you got things going for you, you're doing great stuff, kudos to you. It's really hard work. 50% of the Americans in the world, they either are running a small business or they're working for a small business. So it's not easy, but so many people are intertwined in the small business arena of things. We really do. Small business owners, we're making the world run. So much our economy is built around our businesses. So we are very important, and your business is very important. And I really would highly encourage you, if you see somebody that has a dream, a vision, is starting out, maybe they can't get their footing right, they don't know the next steps, offer up your mentorship, because your mentorship is going to help impact the world in a positive way. It's going to help a specific individual get to where they're supposed to go. Sometimes we all need a little help, and offering a helping hand, some advice, open up some time in your schedule. It doesn't have to be a lot, an hour a week for a couple months. It goes a long way. Lastly, the most impactful tip I can say in honor of this important week. If you know me, I am very passionate about entrepreneurship, small businesses succeeding, and actually people just doing what they want to do, doing what they love. And I think we have to go a couple steps back. We're not just supporting our friends, mentoring fellow entrepreneurs, but let's try to make entrepreneurship a common theme within our own children. Not everybody's plan in life is to go to college and work for an employer for the rest of their life and retire. We live in a new era, and there's nothing wrong with that. In expanding the horizons, in educating our youth, our children, on how they are able to do whatever they want when they grow up, and they don't even have to wait till they grow up. They could have their own small business right now. Technology in this innovative world is full of limitless opportunities. So I really highly encourage, in honor of this National Small Business Week, to spread a little awareness to the youth around you, that they can make their dreams possible, and that you are actually there to help guide them to get to where they want to go. So that is it. I am just so blessed to be able to work with so many small business owners on a weekly basis. I'm so proud of you all. It's not an easy journey, but there's people that are going to be there and support you, and don't stop believing in yourself. Happy National Small Business Week. Take care, and I will see you on the next Marketing in a Minute episode.